Hi everyone, today I'll be doing another unboxing video for Lootaku. This month is themed Marvel Civil War. As you can guess, it's got figures from the Marvel franchise. Here's the new sized box for Lootaku as well. So they're doing much bigger boxes purely to accommodate the size of the items inside, and they're having some larger figures in the next month as well, and probably beyond as well, so that's the newly sized box for that. So let's get this open. Usually 3 tabs that we need to undo. And here's the inside of this month's box, as you can see there. Right, so the first thing we'll get out, let's get the SpiderMan item out first. This is from SpiderMan Homecoming. Now, I've already seen the items in this box. This is a Sega figure, which is a change from the usual Banpresto figures as well. So we'll get this unboxed. Let's get this open. Stuck 3 times. See if I don't know if there's any assembly with this particular one. Here's just putting it on the stand basically. Let's just get this undone. Yeah, standard black base with a SpiderMan Homecoming logo on it. So that's the base there. And let's get the figure out. Get some bubble wrap. Okay, nice. So appears to be well detailed. Obviously not as well detailed as the Banpresto figures that Lootaku usually put in, but still, nevertheless, still well painted. Got some nice detail in there. There's the soles of his feet. There's the rear view there. So just quickly put him on the base. There we go. Just slots into one of his feet. And there's the finished figure there. Quite a nice figure that. Feels fairly light, but still it's a well done figure. Nicely painted. The standard web flinging pose there. He's firing his web at someone. That's quite a nice figure that. Right, the next item we've got, let's take the smaller one out. This is, let's get this one out now. This is of Ant-Man, and probably larger than what he would usually be, but you don't want him too small. There's the packaging there. You can see him skipping on top of a bullet. That's a see, it's a King Arts figure, and it's got the Marvel little hologram sticker on the back there. So let's see, it's an officially licensed figure. Quickly get this open. I actually really like this. With it being an Ant-Man, you don't want him to be too big, do you? I mean, it's going to defeat the object of him being tiny. Let's see, it's really nicely painted. You can see how small he is. I don't know if it's picked up on camera. You can see just how detailed the paintwork is there. See how precise the lines are, and the colours don't bleed into one another. And that's what you really want with a figure. And it's already mounted on like a little clear plastic stand there. Yeah, it's very nice figure that. So obviously you've got to be careful where you display it so that it doesn't drop down somewhere and you completely lose it, but yeah, it's best putting him like a little enclosed display cabinet or on a wide shelf so you know he's not going to go missing down the back of it. And here's the other item now. It's of Iron Man light and action function there, and there's a choice of 6 on the back. There's the Iron Patriot AIM version, the Mark 42 Night Combat, Mark 43, Mark 22, Mark 24 and the Mark II battle damaged versions on there. So that's the little variant on the back. Let's get this opened, see which one. Right, let's get the, it's like a little stand as well. Just open quickly. And I'm not too sure which one I've got here. It's all in silver. I'm assuming it's the Mark II battle damaged one. That's the one there. I don't know what these two little ovals are for. Like these little red ovals. Don't know what the hell they are. Or maybe they slot in somewhere. I'm not too sure. His light came on when I was getting him out the packaging. There he is there. So that's it with the light on. Don't know whether the camera's picking it up properly, but that's the battle damaged version of Iron Man there. There we go. And they've got a base that slots, so it looks like it forms a circle when they're all slotted together, so if you collect them you can have them all going round in a circle. I don't know what these are unless it's some packing thing, I'm not sure. It's got like a sticker on the back. I just don't know where they come into play. I'll have to check. See if I can get him on his stand actually. So that's him on the stand, and as you can see it slots with all these other stands to form a circle with all the various Iron Man figures on there. And yeah, there's a little switch on the back of his head, you just press it in and the lights will come on for a few seconds, and you can turn his head as well. Also the arms move, and there's no articulation in the legs. That's probably to keep him more sturdy. And the last figure, let's get this out. It's an Avengers Age of Ultron Iron Man figure there. Let's get this out. There's the box. And that's another Sega figure as well, like the SpiderMan one, 21 centimeters. So that's just over 8 inches tall. Let's get this unboxed. Let's get this out of the box quick. Actually stuck 3 times. There we go. And there's no assembly at all on this, but it's well taped, well packaged as you can see. Just undo the tape on it so it doesn't fall out as well. And he's screwed down to the base as well, just says Marvel Sega on the bottom there. Very well painted, nice and glossy. No articulation at all, but you can see the joints, and the paintwork's well done as well. It's a nice figure as well to have, nice and largely pose as well, quite good. Bit more weightier than the SpiderMan figure. Also he's much bigger though as well, and he's got more weight because obviously he's got like a suit of armour on, hasn't he, over his body, so he has to be more bulky anyway. Well yeah, that's the Iron Man figure there, really good figure. That's it next to the Spider-Man one. So yeah, it's another good month for Lootaku, another 5 out of 5 from me. Let's get the inlay card here. Right, so yeah, it's a Sega SpiderMan Homecoming 1/10 figure. 20 centimeters tall, PVC figure, and then you've got the Iron Man Mark 45 1/10 figure. So the Sega figures are a bit less common than our usual Banpresto figures, so it makes it kind of rare in comparison, and it has a higher price point. Then you've got the King Art Iron Man character figure, run on a bullet mini figure, costs just as much as some large figurines. Well, I can see from the detail that would be apparent as well, because the paintwork is quite good on that. Then you've got the Iron Man LED light up minifigure. There's actually more choice to get from that. I got the box of 1 of 6 choices, so there must have been other Iron Man boxes with different variants. Receive a random of one of the following figures, each one composes of an LED light up system. 18 figures to choose from. That's them all there pictured. So you get one of 18 figures. I got the Mark II battle damage, didn't I? Yeah, Mark II is it? Does it say Mark II? Sure, I'm losing my marbles here. Yeah, Mark II battle damage, so I got that one. Says total value of box $93, so it's you know, you're getting about double what you're paying for the box anyway, based on Amazon.com's pricing. The SpiderMan figure was worth $22, the Iron Man figure's worth $35. You can see obviously the weight and the size, the detail, it's more than the SpiderMan one. Iron Man LED figure $17 and the Ant-Man figure $19, and they're saying yes, it's that expensive. Just, you know, just because the figure's small doesn't mean it's going to be pricey. I mean, you get some figures that can be huge, but because of the materials made out of and also the paint jobs on them and that sort of thing, it's all about the attention to detail, isn't it? The craftsmanship of it, whether it's obviously mass produced or whether there's a little bit of care put into the paintwork on when it's been, you know, finished from the mould and that sort of thing. But yeah, another good box this month. Looking forward to next month as well, which will have a huge figure to accommodate the size of this box. And obviously in January there's the waifu box as well, with all the female anime characters in that one. So yeah, another 2 good months at least to look forward to with Lootaku, and no doubt there's going to be many more to come as well. So that was my unboxing video this month's Lootaku, November 2017. Obviously it's a little bit ahead of the shipping times, that sort of thing, but yeah, next month's box, or this month, depending on the shipping because it's Christmas coming up. But yeah, depending as and when I get that, I'll be putting the video on for that. But yeah, that's this month's box. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next unboxing video. Thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.